Good day everyone, this is John at Hummus Prime Reviews. As always, I'm wishing you all the very best. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe and click that notification bell please for latest content if you like the stuff I provide with the content. I hope you do. And also feel free to join the Facebook group and TikTok Hummus Prime Reviews. So In Demand came through. I managed to get my Studio Series Bumblebee movie arcee and Ironhide, which be in a separate review. So it's number 84 and 85. As you can see, arcee's on the turntable, looking rather sassy. And I have to say, I've already transformed this beautiful bot, and I have to say it's one of the most enjoyable transformations of this Bumblebee range I've had so far, and it's definitely up there with one of my favourites. I saw this mould come out and I thought that's going to be the mould that arcee should be, and they've really done us proud. Such a good transformation, such a good bot, but we'll get into that on final thoughts. Let's have a look as always at the packaging. I'm not going to get the insert out because it's the same one that you've seen on every single review I've done, because it's the same Cybertronian backdrop. As you can see, it says arcee Studio Series 85 8 Plus Hasbro Takara Tomy Generations Transformers Bumblebee. And there we go. And then as you can see here, it says Studio Series number 85. It says Deluxe Class, Class A Deluxe, Deluxe Class A, Class A Deluxe. And there you can see we have this really awesome Cybertronian Falls mode arcee. And it says big screen inspired, scale detail backdrop. arcee loses contact with the Capitals, the Autobots are overwhelmed by Decepticon forces. As you can see, she comes with 2 guns. It converts to 23 steps. Blah blah blah, yakety yakety. Let's get it over there. So we'll turntable off, and let's get up close and personal. So as you can see, you look at, see if we can get a bit of extra light for the face. I mean, don't know if that's too much light now, but look at that detail on the face. Washes her out actually, my light will back her up a bit, but as you can see, she has got quite a metallic pink on the face. She's got the, for all the robo pervs out there, she has the robotic chest, robotic boobicles going on there, so they've made her look feminine. She's definitely a good little bot, and they've definitely not wasted time with the or money on the paint work on this beauty, because the fact is they have made decent paint. I mean, she's got decent silver on the ankles, she's got decent detail on the feet, she's got this lovely pink, baby pink on the legs, the arms. Got the Autobot symbol that's even in pink. And they've got these lovely pink bits on the side of the for the ears, and the one antenna. I do like the one antenna. I think that makes it look better than what the Studio 86 and the Earthrise Kingdom versions were. And as you can see, it does have, I mean, you can make these like rocket packs. Backpack, it does just basically flop about a bit, but it's not a problem, because you know what, I think it hides it well. And as you can see, there's hardly any waffling. It's pretty much covered. Everything is pretty much covered. So just let me get them back in. There we go. But as you can see, it's got the nice detail on the back. The backpack's not that big, and she comes with 2 guns, which in robot and vehicle mode turn into exhausts. So as you can, like I say, you've got a nice silver around the neck and everything. It's just very good, and the face sculpt is awesome. But the details on all the mechanical bits on the arms, even in the groin, waist, so it's gone to articulation. She does have waist rotation. She does have head on a ball joint. She can look up and go squirrel. She can look down and go, look at my chesticles. And then she can go all the way around like she's possessed. And she can do the full Van Damme. She can go forwards. She can go back. No double joint at the knee, but she can go that far past 90 degrees, so you get that. And she does have ankle tiltage. So, and the arm can go all the way around. Bicep swivel, it's on a ball joint, and you do have wrist in and out due to transformation. And it does have a double elbow joint, which is a transformation joint, but you can use it as you wish. So, I'm going to have a look at these guns. So, as you can see, these are the guns painted in a nice grey metallic plastic, pretty decent. You have to excuse that. It's not someone letting rip, it's some moron on the bike. But yeah, definitely one of, probably so far, apart from Brawn, my favourite bot from this collection. So I'm going to do your comparison now. As you can see, I've brought in, I believe this was my, I can't remember if it was Kingdom or Earthrise, it was a long time ago since I did that. As you can see, the Deluxe and Studio Series seems to be smaller. But you know what, I mean, that's more screen accurate to the original. I mean, I'm not going to bother getting the 86 because this is an exclusive news here. Once I've got the collection I want, I'm moving away from Transformers. Shock horror. Because I only want to get my Beast War bots finished off and my Prime bots. So if APC bring any more, I mean, when an Arachnid and all that comes out, I'm going to be grabbing them. Any more of these Bumblebee movie ones come out that take my fancy, I'll be grabbing those. But I'll be mostly collecting, I'll still be collecting some Transformers, but it'll be the Doctor Wu miniature ones because shelf space is crucial and is an issue, so I'm moving away from them. I'm getting more into my Star Wars vintage collection and Micro Galaxy Squadron, but I'm still going to have Transformers on the channel at some point. But I am mostly moving my collecting habits away for a bit until someone snares me back in. So let's do it next to, and I also like to say, Arcee doesn't have QC, I mean the sloppy mess that is Wheeljack. As you may have seen my review, check it out please in the playlist. I was really disappointed with Wheeljack. I was looking forward to him so much and he was just a sloppy mess. And then you've got the same little bit with Ratchet. This is for scale, and seems in I have him to hand. I haven't done my review of him yet. This is Studio Series Ironhide, which is just Ratchet Retool, as always. And then we have my favourite male bot of the collection so far is Brawn. And then I mean this is B127, I wish they, basically Cybertronian B, I wish they'd done this where he came with an alternate head, not ripping us off, making us have to buy it again, because that does annoy me. I would like it, but I refuse to pay for another version. And then my KO, check it out in my review, which basically it's metal and plastic version of Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime. Oh, sorry, it went blurry there. Optimus Prime, so there you go. And there you go, that's the bots for scale.
A few moments later.
Welcome back. So, let's get down to transformation breakdowns, Arcee, yeah. Right, here we go. So, start, take the guns off. I'm probably doing this all in the wrong way, because I hard pampered it earlier, and I kind of got the gist. Pull that out there. Start with the legs. You pull out these wheels. They're on like a little bar. See that? Just it's not working for me now. There it is. Click that back in and you'll end up like that. I mean, this is another play function. It doesn't say you could do this, but why not? It's an option, so do it. You can make it that she's wheeling around on her wheels, but you click. This is the only awkward part of the transformation I found, is getting these bloody wheels to click in. And there you go, now the middle wheels spin. So that's that bit done. And then get the arms out the way, spin this round. Well, the legs will come apart, but I'll sort that again in a minute. And then flip Arcee's head under there, thus like so. Pull all this down and you'll see there's these. I'm going to turn the flash off now because I think it's hiding. There you go. Sorry if it's a bit dim, but you see all these marks here? They will become apparent because these pegs here and here click in like so. So you're supposed to be able to click these chuffers together. Just get these to stay together. There we go. So I'm going to lock. It's the only slight thing, I mean, it's an awesome transformation. Probably one of the best ones I've had the experience with this collection. So then you spin these round, because these obviously have the wheels on. So you pull the back end up there, and you have to pull that down, hands in, peg that in there. There's something I'm missing on this, I can't remember what it was. There we go. Pull that elbow joint all the way up, and then that's going to peg into the thigh. It all does lock up and go solid once you've finished, so don't ignore the leg bits for now. So you just repeat this process on this side, go down to the arms like so, pull the hands round. Yes, unfortunately she has visible hand syndrome, but on Cybertron they probably don't give a rat's ass. But unlike the likes of Kingdom Huffer, it's not a massive depressing point, for the fact being that it's a Cybertronian mode, and there you go, that's basically it. And I think she makes an amazing little sporty bike. I mean, look, it's like an Akira style bike. If you've ever seen the anime Akira, it looks like Kaneda's bike. It's just awesome. I mean, if you look, focus, and you get your bit of light back in there. If you look at all the detail, it's almost like there's a dashboard just there. Just there looks like there's like dials or something, and that almost looks like a generic seat with the detail in there. Can you see what I mean? Just amazing, just amazing. So, yeah, and there you go. You can see all the pistons on the side. Take the flash off again. Been doing this for years, and one day I'll get it right. But yeah, but I haven't finished yet, because you can hide, you can put them underneath like so, but I think it's on top you put them. Actually, you can put whichever way makes you happy, but this way it does hide those visible hands. So as you can see, we'll look from the back. Basically she's got booby cannons. Booby cannon. But it's definitely, for me, it's one of the best Studio Series bots we've had, and she does roll even on the review table, because you can see the wheels inside. They do move as they should. They move together. But the only issue I have on mine, which it's just an awkward thing, it's not a solid peg. Oh, it isn't. I mean, it moves there. So there you go. I've just not fitted it properly. But there you go. Look, you can see the wheels turning. And you have on the back these lovely little, that for me reminds me of the proper normal RC. You got the nice little, I don't know, I think, you know, in the original cartoon, RC's car mode was lush, was futuristic, so there you go, it's better. But this one, just look at the ping, it pops really well. The detail, the translucent cockpit screen looks very good. And then you look at the Autobot symbol, which the light's making it too hard to see, but just such a good bot. So, do you know what I mean? Very, very good. Very, very good. So, we're going to go to my final thoughts. So let's bring her in nice and close. Nice and close. So, as I say, this has been the Deluxe Class Studio Series number 85 Bumblebee movie inspired Cybertronian RC review. Amazing figure. Loads of fun. I love the transformation. I mean, you may see some of them I have not done on camera with this range, because they have been a bloody nightmare. And some I have. But with these Hasbro bots lately. But this one, it's nice. There's a few twists and turns. But with the articulation, the way it has a couple of double hinges, it reminds me of the old Papa Toys hot rod I had in the Legends before I moved out of Legends. Please check that out in the playlist, it's in there. It was good. That was a good thing, and it made you enjoy the transformation. And this Arcee from Bumblebee movie has brought that joy back for me, because I was starting to lose faith with the transformations in the bots, because I was like, man, these are really fiddly. I mean, they're making them now. Well, these are basically designed for us collectors. They're not making these for the kids, because no kid I know 8 years old would manage to transform this as quick as I just have. They probably would end up breaking it, popping off ball joints, or probably just giving up and just going, ah, stuff it, it'll do it in this mode. But not to diss all kids, because some kids are, you know, different. But me as a kid, I would have tried, and it would have took me ages. But by the time I transformed one, I would have transformed it back, and I would have probably lost interest and probably gone, right, it's time to come down for your tea. So, you know what I mean? But definitely worth it. About 20, I think it was about £22 or something, I think, roughly. I mean, I pre-ordered it ages ago, so I can't remember. It was from In Demand. I don't know if they've still got them in stock, but feel free to check them out. As I say, I do have Ironhide review coming, but as you can see, he suffers with QC floppy mess again. So we will get to that when we do his review. But for today, this has been John Bot reviewing the Studio Series Arcee number 85. Transformers Bumblebee movie deluxe figure. I hope you've enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves, be kind, and look out for each other, and keep on collecting. This is John Bot, Hodmer's Prime Review, saying till all toy lovers are one. See you later. Scooby-Doo anyway.